Okay, so this is a reading vlog for the Poppy War, and if you didn't know, the Poppy War is about this girl named Rin, and she passes the empire-wide test called the Keju, which is meant to single out talented individuals, not like talented like from American Idol, but like super smart ones. And because of this, it's like a, you know, it's like this really big miracle, especially for her province. And she enters like a military school called the Sinigard or Sign Guard. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but obviously everyone there is like really super, like they're grown from basically the rich families, and they're like, what is this peasant girl doing here? And she discovers the gods. So this, why do I keep doing that? This basically involves like fantasy and mythology, and I haven't gotten much from these pages that I read, but hopefully I'll get to that part soon. And so far I would recommend it, but I have not. Apparently this book will hit you like a truck, but I haven't gotten to those parts yet, so we will see in this vlog. Okay, it is now 12 in the afternoon. I look more refreshed with sleep, and I've read about 30 more pages. I'm now on chapter 10, part 2 of the book. So I just finished the part where she finished meditating on the mountain for like more than 15 days, and I guess she finally makes contact with the gods. I was really frustrated that she didn't tell Jang about what she saw. Like, she just said like her mind is more clear, she has more understanding of the universe, but I still think she should have told him what she saw, and how the woman she found was basically telling her that the phoenix god was gonna offer her, well, take from her. Like, it was kind of confusing, because I'm not gonna lie, like this entire book I was theorizing, what if she's just high the entire time, because Jang is like, oh, poppy seeds help you see the world or understand the universe, and I'm like, what if she's just high? What if they're just both high together? But I'm just gonna ignore that theory and believe that poppy seeds actually give you an understanding of the universe. So yeah, now I will be going and celebrating my sister's birthday, but I will be back with more updates. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom because this is the only place I can record, and I am now over halfway through the book, and I was reading like chapter 11, which is when like, oh, the Federation of Mugen, they declare war on Nikara, and holy crap, so much happens. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I had to take in so much on that drive, and at some point I was starting to get a headache because so much was going on, and I was getting so worried. And at some point I got frustrated with Rin too, because there was this part where she was debating if she should take the poppy seeds or not, and I was like, just take it, just take it. Like, you're just stalling, and like, you can die. But yes, I took a small break and I watched an episode of It's Okay Not to Be Okay, the K-drama I'm watching. Also really painful too. Yeah, I just need to watch something lighthearted for a while. I know this is probably gonna get more painful. I can just feel it. It's okay, I'll come back again with another update. Okay, I'm now 330 pages in the Poppy War, and I just finished the part where the Psych, I think that's how you call them, they invaded the Federation supply ships, and it went well, thank God. Because at the beginning of it, Rin takes the poppy seeds, but it doesn't work. I'm assuming it's because she started panicking, and because of that, she couldn't siphon the Phoenix God's powers, and she actually gets attacked by one of the soldiers, which was kind of heartbreaking to see because the soldier was like way younger than her and even younger than one of the people on her team, and it kind of hit hard. And then the fact that Alton basically just rams his like trident into the kid's freaking collarbone, I was like, oh, that's way too graphic. Book is actually really graphic and violent. The part where Baji and Suni are just attacking a bunch of soldiers was actually really scary, seeing it through Rin too, and how she didn't really see them as humans anymore, but more than like the gods themselves. And Alton just basically being a man walking in flames, like I would be terrified if I saw that. And when he walked on the beach, basically he was literally boiling the water and boiling people alive. Like that was really scary to read about. Okay, at first I really did like Alton. Like I liked how he treated Rin basically like a little sister, but everyone is saying that they don't like him by the end of this book, and I'm getting really scared because I'm almost finished with it. And yeah, we'll see. See you in the next update. Okay, I finished the book. I have to be a little bit quieter because my family's asleep now. But here are my thoughts. Chapter 21 was actually crazy. I was not prepared for that. Like I really thought there was gonna be like a huge betrayal or something from like Alton, but that's not what happened at all. It actually goes into detail about like what, like basically what happens with Vedka and how she gets tortured, and like what they did to one of the villages. I forgot what the name of the village was, but I just know Kite or Kitai, I don't know how to say the name. His division was there to defend it, but they end up surrendering. But instead of just, you know, letting them go, they actually torture them, like the innocent people and the soldiers. And it's so descriptive. The last part, when they go to the mountain to release the gods, like the gods that are imprisoned, I actually thought that was stupid, and I don't know if that's the reason why everyone hates Alton, but I feel like that's not a big reason to hate him. And also, I still think he's alive. I think it's bullcrap that he apparently burned, because that doesn't make sense to me. Like, how can a person who can control fire just burn? Anyways, yeah, I'm making this video well, everything, I just finished it, so like everything is still kind of fresh in my mind, and I can't like organize my thoughts. Okay, I was actually really sad when Neza dies. I'm not sure if he's actually dead or not, because she says like, oh, they dragged his body, maybe he's still alive, but I was really sad about that. And then I got even more sad when there was a chance that Kitai or Kite might be dead, but thank God he's not. I'm really scared that in the next book one of them will die. I don't really care much about the Psych, I'm not gonna lie. I have no emotional attachment to them except for Ramsa, because he's a little bit younger and he has more personality. But other than that, I only really care about Kite. And I think Nyang, I don't know if she's still alive, but I hope so, because we don't really, after the first invasion on Sinigard, we don't get anything from Young anymore. Like, she just gets sent to a division and then that's it. But I hope we get more from that. And then there's still the whole, what's that, the one who harnesses power from the wind god, but he's technically the wind god already because he's like barely alive in there anymore. So there's still that issue too. But anyways, I would rate this book a 5 out of 5. I had to say this is probably my favorite book so far of the year. This has been my best read. I hope I can read The Dragon Republic soon, and I really want the hardcovers to these because those are so pretty. And there are so many times where my book cover like folded like that and it just hurts my soul seeing it like that. I'm gonna go read Get a Life Chloe Brown now because this was too painful. Like, leave a like, subscribe. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll probably release more, like a better talk about this, a more organized, and cover more of it because that's the reason why I tabbed all these. So yeah, I need to sleep now. It's 12:47. I got 5 hours of sleep, so I should probably sleep. Yeah.